G'day everyone, Rach here from Mara's Realm. Welcome to my Flosstube channel. This is take 2. I'll just get the one thing I put away before the phone rang. I am a Kiwi Flosstuber and I am coming to you from a nice sunny day. We had 32 degrees yesterday, but today it's only half that, but it's nice and sunny. This is my final ball choosing video for the year. And I think that's about it. I'm all, again, the phone rang, and because my video doesn't have a pause thing, my phone doesn't have a pause thing. Anyway, I have got 3 or 4 projects to share. I can't share the 4th because it's the top secret one, but you will see it soon because it needs to be done, well it is done, for 2 weeks time, and I'm going to film. I've told them I'm filming, and I've told Bev, who's doing Lucy Calcutt 1826, to make sure she brings it. So I will do a very short look at what people want to share. Anyway, my little bit of housekeeping is this Uffendale Sisters booklet that was released a couple of years ago by Hands Across the Sea. If you are following along, there was talk about whether she would separate these charts. Both charts are in the one book. She's going to. I watched the video yesterday, so if you are interested in either of these 2 charts, you can pre-order through Hands Across the Sea or through your local needlework shop who carry Hands Across the Sea, I guess. So they are going to be available. Okay, let's create my piles. I feel that there's going to be an avalanche. That might be better. Right, let's crack on. I'll try and remember where I was. So Tuesday, Wednesday's ball last week was to work on Lucy Calcutt, and I am in this area. I've got this part done and I'm up here, and I think I've got her age, and there is a little thing there I've done. I was woeful. For all that time that I had, and I could have stitched, I only added one more motif, which is this very pale swan. So, yeah. At least I did something. Then Thursday, Friday was to work on Bringing Home the Tree by Pineberry Lane. And the first time you've seen it, because this is a relatively new start, I've got the white line at the top and a Merry Christmas done. I did slightly better with this one, and I have got the line below the Christmas words down and 3 of the trees done. I did start to count the trees to know how many I had to do, and then I gave up. So those 3 trees are completely finished. So I actually think if I pulled my finger out and actually stitched more than an hour a day, I could get this finished relatively quickly. So, and that's on my agenda. So that is that. And then the weekend was free choice, and I think I said that I would probably work on my advent calendar boxes, which is what I did. Plus I also worked on part 4 of Santa's Village Country Cottage Needleworks. So when I showed this to you last, all I had left to do was the snowflakes up here and the vine. So I have managed to finish block 4 minus the French knots for Mrs. Claus' eyes and the chocolate chippies on the biscuits. So that is done. This is parts 1 to 4. I am a third of the way through. It's only taken 2 years. This is now my focus piece, so hopefully next year, my goal next year with this is to have row 2 completed. Okay, I'm not going to show the advent box because I will be doing an introductory video. It'll go up either Friday or Saturday for me this week, so you're a day, Northern Hemisphere peeps are a day behind, so sometime before the 1st of December, I will do the introductory video and I'll show the box completed and where I got my tutorial from and the products I use. So I will keep that separate now. I took it to Stitchy Group yesterday and I've got some of the pins in. I'm still waiting for my Plan A parcel to arrive. It was last scanned on the 23rd, which is Saturday, in either Houston or San Francisco. So, oh, and we're now going to get noise from the street cleaner who is coming round. I don't know if it'll come through the video, but it's about to happen. Right. I think that's it. Yeah, I'll talk about all that in another video. Right, so now we need to get on and choose the last remaining projects to take me to, if I've worked this out properly, the 12th of December. So I'm going to choose 9 projects today. My sister and her family arrive on the 13th, so my stitching is going to change. And I'll talk about what I plan to do over the 5 weeks that she's here. On the 9th, Monday the 9th, 2 weeks today. 2 weeks today. Yep, so let's do that. So I still have some balls in timeout, which are the things that require a sewing machine and jingle. So this is my low-tech version of the Tiny Decisions app, whereby I have a pile of ping pong balls in a pillowcase. Yeah, I'm just all over the place, as usual, because this is unedited as it comes. Right, so the first of 9 balls is going to be project number 8, which is A Country Winter. And because I don't have enough room, I'm going to have to do that. Actually, oh well, it's too late now. Alright, the next ball out of the pillowcase is project number 3, which is Quaker Street. Just go back in. I've got 9 balls. I will just... Some of them I don't put back in, but... Number 6 is... Okay. So number 6 is my top secret Stitchy Group project. Because it's practically finished, I will probably use the time to stitch on something else. I'll see. The next ball out, okay, free choice. So I'm not sure what I'll do for that yet. I'll see what everything is. Next ball out is, oh, it's the Haid. My goodness, if you've been here only for a few weeks, you've never seen that before. It hasn't had a trip out for months. Crikey. That's next week. Right, the next ball out is... Right, it's a just cross stitch ornament. I'm not going to do that. It's going in timeout. I don't need a little new start. Okay, focus piece. Focus piece is Santa's Village that I've just shown you. I'll pick that up afterwards. Right, we need 3 more balls. Okay, okay, that's got a cross on it. Number 9. Oh, number 9 is Sarah Casey Unwin. That's cool. Right, 2 more. What haven't we had for a while? Well, there's something stuck right in that corner. Let's get that out. Project number... Oh, okay. Project number 3, Quaker Street. So it gets 2 goes this over these 9 balls. And then the last ball out for the year is Lucy Calcutt. Okay. Right, let's put those away. Say goodbye balls for a year. Let's pick that one up. I have offered the girls at Stitchy Group the chance to use these next year. Jill, Donna. Right, so we have got, I can't reach any of them, so A Country Winter is Plum Street that I got from that place in Wisconsin, Country Sampler. Number 3, so we've got Quaker Street will get 4 days over the next week, 2 weeks and a half. Then we've got the Stitchy Group or something else. Free Choice, which I'm not sure what I'll do yet. My Hade, which is Silent Night Lane. I can probably show that without too much hassle. It's in my jumbo project bag that I made. This is what I'm starting, and I am literally starting. I haven't done much at all. So I'll make some progress on that. Focus Peace Santa's Village you've seen. Sarah Casey Young one has been seen recently. That's the Chessie and Me. She's right here. I've got her cover handy. It is Chessie and Me. Beautiful sampler. And I'm in working on the basket up here. I've got that is done and I'm up here. Project 3 again, which is Quaker Street. Put that away in a minute. And Lucy Calcutt, which you've just seen. So that's a good 9 projects. So the next video next week will operate as normal. It will be a review of what I've done this week. The video on the 9th will operate as normal. The review, it'll be a review of the week before. And then probably you won't actually see Quaker Street and Lucy Calcutt. I don't think, because I then will not be doing weekly videos. My plan is to put a video up of the things I film at the Stitchy Group in 2 weeks, and then I'm thinking, if you're interested you could tell me if you want to watch it or not, of doing a Christmas chart parade, because that I can film earlier, and then there will be the review, which I will probably film before my sister arrives but not put out until nearer Christmas. So a review of everything that's been done, what's been finished, and then there'll be a gap in the channel. My brain is just working for a moment. This is stitching videos. There'll be a break for stitching, and then sometime in January, probably after she has left, which is around about the 17th of January. So I will do a review of what I've stitched over the Christmas time and what my plans are for next year. What reminded me to say that this is just my stitching plans is that from the 1st of December to the 24th of December there will be a very quick daily Advent opening video. It will have a completely different picture and it will say something completely different, so if you're not interested you don't have to watch it. So my plan is to get those done pretty early in the morning and get them uploaded before the day starts. So that will actually start next Sunday for me, because Sunday's the 1st of December. Yeah, it all makes sense. Stash wise, buying wise, I've had to put that on hold because I had to get Plan B for pins, which I'm thankful I did, because those have arrived and Plan A still hasn't arrived. Excuse me. So I had kind of planned that over Christmas I would work on Touching the Autumn Sky. So I've had to look at a Plan B alternative for fabric. I'm going to try a New Zealand business. So hopefully, and then it's DMC, so I can get that locally. Hopefully I can still make a start on that. I really, really, really want to start this Modern Folk Embroidery Quaker. But I have to order the fabric because the place here, I want that envelope, the place here does not carry 36 count raw linen. So I'm going to have to order that. So I'm going to have to to place that order in January. I don't want to order anything into December because then you've got the whole postage over Christmas malarkey. So my little rule where I wasn't going to start anything next year will just be tweaked just a teeny little bit, because I might well start that Quaker. So I think that is everything. I will go and check my waffle and I will catch you next week. Have a good stitching week and I will see you then. Bye for now.